Welcome to Alvirne High School as the Gothtown Grizzlies take on the Alvirne Broncos in boys varsity soccer. I'm Hugh DeBrule, and I'm with Mike Santoro. Jared Green is behind the camera.
Good afternoon, Hugh. Good afternoon,
After
Jared.
the scoreless tie against Memorial on Tuesday, you know what? The mic's not working. I can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
This tape worries me right here. Yeah, there's – oh, wait. Briefly. Yeah.
Now?
There it is.
All
Yep.
right, all right.
Now, nope, it's gone.
Am I going to have to hold this all game? I think there's no tape on it. That's the problem.
That's what the tape worries me. That's what worries me about the tape.
Mm.
Thanks, Adam. Oh, here, you want me to? I'll hold it.
Well, you're going to hold that all game?
I don't know. Well, what's the alternative?
Let's see how we do. Okay.
Okay, welcome to Alvirne High School as the Gothtown Grizzlies take on the Alvirne Broncos in boys varsity soccer. I'm Hugh DeBrule, and I'm with Mike Santoro. Jared Green is behind the camera. After the scoreless tie against Memorial on Tuesday, Gothtown is now 1-1-1. Just last year, I think we will regret leaving points on the table against Memorial. In the interview he gave with the Union leader, Coach Alvirne more or less said that considering the way we played, we were lucky to get the draw, but if we had played better, we could have gotten the win. There's no doubt the boys played hard for 100 minutes, but the attack lacked creativity, and our passing and trapping were suspect. Alvirne is the big surprise this year, heading into the game 3-0. If I'm not mistaken, they have won more games so far this season than they did last year when they went 2-14, which is what I think their record was. Alvirne has racked up victories against Pinkerton 2-1, Nashua North 3-0, and Londonderry 1-0. I do think, however, that their competition has not yet quite been top flight. Judging by their record, Pinkerton doesn't seem to be who they once were, and Nashua North doesn't appear to be strong. Also understand from the Union leader that Londonderry outshot Alvirne 18-4 in that victory. But you know what? Kudos to Alvirne for doing what they had to do to get the job done. So this game will not be easy, and Alvirne will not be a pushover. In fact, I think that with the kind of parity we're seeing this season, nobody will be an easy win for us. So that's the summary for today.
Good job, Hugh, as usual. We're about just coming into a minute in. Not much going on so far. Teams failing each other out. Miles had his first goal kick. Side kick went all the way down to him. So this will be his first punt of the day. Let's see if we can keep track of this. He had about 200 of them last week.
Well,
we have the sun directly in our face today, so we apologize for any glare you're seeing on your screen right now.
And we also have a malfunctioning cord, which I have to actually hold in my hand for the entire game. So once my hand starts cramping up, you might not be able to hear the dulcet tones of my lovely voice.
Oh, I can hear you. You just couldn't hear me.
Oh, is that? Oh, you could.
Yeah, I could hear you all along.
I wonder if the important thing, of course, is the feed. Can it hear me? That's the
Hopefully.
Oh, Nick Martin with nice play in the corner here.
Good footwork.
A lot of pressure here. Yeah.
Double teamed in the corner.
Probably.
A little push and is a whistle. Yep, you knew that was going to come.
He probably need to get rid of that a little bit earlier.
Yep.
So Alvirne with another free kick.
It's a beautiful day. It's a little bit chilly. Got a little breeze coming in from left to right as you look at the screen, but it's a beautiful day overall.
It feels like fall is just on the way, but it's just a gorgeous day.
Yep.
Not a cloud in the sky. I think it's about 65 degrees right now, but the sun feels very warm.
Yeah, it does. It feels very warm up here. I put my sweatshirt on. I'm regretting that already, but rather be prepared than not.
I know. How many times have you watched your son's soccer game and wished, oh, gosh, I wish I had another 17 layers of clothing?
Yeah, that'll happen in about another 20 days or so.
Yeah. Yep.
See if we can get a report on the JV game. I see some of the players filing in right now, so see if we can get a report from somebody as to how that game went.
Alvirne with a little bit of control up here. But
good footwork in the middle.
But, you know, there's a lot of white there.
Yep. That's going to be a goal kick, though. Didn't go off anybody.
Nope. No, Gothtown very compressed.
First sub
in
of the
center.
day.
Oh, and Martin coming off.
Martin coming off. And
Amarita.
Amarita coming in.
Yeah, Nick Amarita, freshman Nick.
Wow, 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
Surprising. Looks like Randy is going to speak with Nick.
There's something about his body language that I think Nick would.
Nick made a boo-boo.
I'm not sure what it was, but Nick knows that he did a boo-boo now for sure.
Going to get a tongue lashing.
Oh, that's good passing right there.
Good defense. He came back and took it right off of Ronnie's foot.
So if I noticed correctly, I think I saw Caleb Gorton in street clothes along with Andy Mason, which if that's the case, both of those things are bad news for us.
Yeah, you may be right. That's definitely Andy on the far left over there on the bench. I know him. Caleb looks like that could be him between Colby, and I can't see who the other player is.
I think Caleb's actually the one who's far left on the bench, and Andy's right next to him.
Okay, it could be.
I think.
Then who's the third one? Is that the assistant coach, maybe?
I don't know. It's hard to tell from
Caleb
here.
Caleb and Andy both have hats on, it looks like.
Yes. I saw them taking shots on at the goal during the warm-ups. So Nick Emerita's
nice move.
Nick Emerita's going to have to. Yeah, he's going to have to keep his hands down.
That's a foul right there. Yeah.
And he's going to push.
He got
Cole Brotherton pushed him out of the. Cole Brotherton is like the target of so much abuse in the last several games.
Yeah, well, they're trying to pick on him. You know, he's not very large in stature. They're trying to pick on him, but he is a feisty individual.
No, he is. Well, both him and Renault, and both of them are playing in the backfield right now.
Yep. They don't have the best size out there right now. Tiago and Joe Lambert on the other side. But
yeah, and I don't see Casey Foyt though.
No, I don't. You're right. They're very short bench today. There's only 4 subs.
Well, because of the injuries.
Yep.
I mean, we don't have a huge roster to start with.
Nice move by Joey
wide.
there.
It's got to be wide. There it is. Nicely done. Oh.
Good ball, but to nobody. There's no one there.
I think he thought that Ronnie Morgan was going to make the run down to the wing there.
It was a good idea. He had the right idea. It's just Ronnie wasn't on the same page.
Boy, I really cannot see the box from here. I see just barely like the bare black line, but boy, that would be tough. Nice header by Lambert. And here we go. The attack is going again.
It's a good lead by Jackson right there, and guided out by Alvirne.
Yeah, Josh Ewing-Simone. One thing we know about Josh Ewing-Simone is he can run all day.
Yes.
Ronnie Morgan using his body there to get the ball, and there he is. Nice look. Now, all right.
Go wide.
Not on goal.
Have you seen Isaac Borges? Oh, there he is.
Yeah. He's playing somewhere in the midfield. Yeah. I think he's offensive center mid, maybe, something along those lines.
I lost sight of him, and I'm like, where did he go? I know I saw him.
I think De Bruyne is playing holding mid, and we usually play something like 3 center mids here.
Yeah. Looks like
Morgan up top.
Looks like that's what they're doing.
Yeah, and Emerita and Josh Ewing-Simone out on the wing.
All right, these ball boys are going to be running a mile. Look at that. Poor kid just had to run behind the goal all the way to the end of the track to get the ball.
Oh, and here we go. Look at this.
That's a nice ball.
That is an excellent ball.
Defenseman got back there in time.
Yeah, and they cleared it out. And, of course, I think Ewing-Simone did the right thing. He was crossing into the center as Ronnie Morgan was going out wide, but then the ball bounced out wide, and we lost it. But
good
Josh
hustle,
was using
though.
his head.
It's a nice ball, good hustle. No shots yet.
Nice
but,
throw.
The play's been pretty well between 20 yards out of each goal in the middle of the fields here.
Well, we did have a shot. It was not on goal. That was Morgan's.
A shot towards goal, not a
shot
on goal.
So Lambert with a nice step. De Bruyne can't quite handle that. And there we go, down the wing.
Two
That's pretty good communication.
Nice job by Renault. Oh, but he's double teamed now.
And they're going to call. Yeah, they're going to call that.
Yep. Pick on someone your own size. You don't need 2 guys to take care of Renault.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you do. Renault, hard to handle. And Fantaselli, I think, you know what? I think in these first 3 games, Fantaselli has had an excellent series of games here.
Yeah, he's done a great job back there.
And here comes the attack, And Emerita's streaking back to get that winger.
He's got the winger. He had his hand up. He was behind Cole. Good ball in the middle.
Nice header by
right there
McNeil.
By McNeil. Yep. Oh,
and
now they get some room.
Here's the counter.
It's just the 2 of them, though.
Right. He doesn't have a lot to pass to.
And he fanned.
Yeah.
Off the side of his foot. He shanked that one. Nice job. Trying to get it back to Miles. That was a. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that.
Well, miscommunication, and we cannot afford to be doing that.
Not in a game like that. Yeah, that could have been a handball. Yeah, he called it. Yep. It got up high. I know he was trying. He was trying to avoid that, but it hit him anyway.
Yeah, but that's a really bad spot. Because
Jared, am I in your way if I stand right here? Okay.
That is right outside the box. That's going to be a bad spot for us.
Yep. So short bench for us today. Only 4 subs. Wow, there's an army of players over on the Alvirne side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 and a backup keeper, so they got another whole team over there.
I wonder. Wow, that's odd. That wall needs to be covering the near post. and instead it's in the middle.
Let's see what we got here. Yep, that's where he
All
went.
right,
And
well,
hit Jackson right in the shin. So the Alvirne player saw exactly what you saw, Hugh.
Yeah, yeah. But the wall's supposed to cover half, right? It's supposed to cover the near post usually, right? And then the goalie covers the far post.
Right.
Because the problem is if the keeper puts it in the middle, then he can't actually see the ball coming.
Right. Yeah, they just need it to be a little bit more to their right.
It's a nice ball.
Nice play. Renault going to get that back to Miles up.
That's something.
I think he said it went out. He got it before. He thought he had it before it went out.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
So here comes Nick, and that's Casey right there. That's Casey coming in now.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Coming in for Cole.
On to the right wing. Okay, yeah, he's going to be the right back.
Nick Martin's coming back in.
All right. So Nick Martin's received his instructions probably.
Yeah, he got his tongue lashing done. He's coming back from the whipping post.
Oh, that's a nice step by Lambert to rescue that ball. Now somebody's got to be there for Ronnie. Nice step by Lambert, although he's got to control it. Whoa.
Boy, Alvirne has quick defense, huh?
No, they do. They react.
As soon as that ball gets in the middle, they're all over them. They're like, wow. They're swarming like bees. But they should be the Alvirne Bees instead of Broncos.
But, we've seen this. A lot of these teams, like their speed of play is pretty quick, and we don't have the time to dally with the ball, so we really should not be spending 4 touches trapping it or, doing that kind of thing.
We talked about that in the last game, right?
Yeah.
Against Memorial. Both teams were doing it. Oh, nice ball in the middle, but Alvirne gets to it.
No, it's one thing. It's one thing when you have to deal with central speed of play, and it's like, okay, I don't think we're going to win that game. But Memorial, you kind of think like, look.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Memorial, right. But, this is a team they're going to need the speed for, too, from what I've seen so far.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get it back. He's open here. He's got somebody. A lot of defenders back there, though. Good job covering.
Oh, nice pass by DeBrule. Yep. Nice. Oh,
Isaac gave it away.
The passing has got to be better, and it's like sometimes it's too weak, and then he follows up with something that's too strong. The passing's got to be better if we want to get the ball out of our own third. Yep, handball. Although Fantaselli gave up on that play a little too quickly.
Soon.
Yeah,
he was anticipating the whistle.
Yeah, there are times, though, when you anticipate the whistle and the whistle never comes, and then you're dead.
Well, he had trust in the referee on that one.
I will tell you, Randy would give him a tongue lashing.
Oh, yeah.
Nice ball there by Fantaselli.
I'm not saying I approve of it here.
Yeah,
okay. He just got away with it.
I'm Mike Santoro, and I approve this message, right?
Oh, nice back up there. Uh-oh, right through the middle.
Nicely
nice
done by
Renault.
Renault. Nice by Pelletier. Oh, nice by DeBrule. Look at that. Nice. This is good passing right here. Yep. Very nicely done.
Nick's looking for somebody.
Yes.
He's got.
nice
job there.
Nice. Okay, this is what we're looking for right here. That ball needs to be higher.
Yep. Oh,
nice
job by Joey.
McNeil. Why did he shy away from that?
Yeah, Ronnie had to go in there. He's got to get his feet wet.
That ball had to be sent out to the wing. A little slow again. That's the speed of play we're talking about,
Yep, and that goes off of Casey. Uh-oh.
Lost position.
Oh, they didn't blow anything there.
They're not going to call that.
They're not going to call that.
They're not going to call that, but the problem was that he lost position on him. He got caught on the outside, and as a defender, you cannot afford to be in that position.
Agreed. Dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, although it's going to be a corner kick, it looks like.
Yep.
And that's not great either.
First corner of the day.
Yep.
High ball.
Oh, no, that's good, yeah.
Well, only Miles could get it. Nice
well, that's got to
job.
be, that's the keepers, right? So close to the goal, the mouth of the goal. The goal of the mouth, yeah, geez. It's Friday. All right, big punt.
Boot.
Big punt.
Oh, that was a good job of possessing that by the Alvirne defender.
Yeah,
because if that bounces over his head, Ronnie's all alone.
That's one of the ones that you have to get.
Yes.
All right, good job by Foytho. Nice
headed
ball.
to the middle by Ronnie.
And let's see, who does
Isaac
he have?
Looking around. Oh, he's not going to make it over there.
That's got to be stronger, although that's a hard play to turn around.
So speaking of Broncos, Hugh, your Raiders looked pretty good the other night.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how good the Broncos are, right? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey, they're 1-0, right?
Yeah, 1-0.
In first place for a week.
Just like we were. Just like Goffstown. A little strong. Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, AFC West, right? Broncos and San Diego and Kansas City.
Yeah.
Kansas City is going to be a handful.
It was nice for the NFL to give the Patriots 2 bye weeks at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, and it's nice that they belong to the AFC East, right?
I know.
It's like with teams that can barely manage to take, like.
The next 3 games are against the Dolphins, Jets, and Bills.
Jesus Christ. I know. And you know what?
And then they get Washington.
All of those teams, right, basically have trouble making sure that there aren't 12 guys on the field.
Actually, I should say it was a 5-week bye for the Patriots.
And then Washington.
Washington.
That is a nice ball, and that's a hard one to handle.
Oh, Miles coming up.
Yeah. They're going to have to.
How was Miles' shin, by the way? Is he in good shape? Miles,
yeah.
he looked like John Merrick after the game the other night. I don't know what happened.
Jeez. Elephant Man?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay. So he had a big swollen.
At least from the protruding.
Well, that was just his shin. It wasn't like his whole body.
It could, it could be contagious. It could be all over him.
God.
Be wearing a bag over his head next week.
Jeez. So it's not as swollen though, right? It's not as swollen.
That's good.
It's shiny.
Shiny.
All right, that's not something that's not a good sign, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh! Did you put some sort of topical anesthetic on there or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, okay.
So Jasper coming in for Isaac.
All right. So Jasper's going to be up top here. I guess that means Jasper's our striker.
Ooh,
I hope that was
that
not
away.
a corner.
Kick save and a beauty. No, I don't think it went.
Well, Casey is claiming that it's a throw-in. Yeah. Okay.
I agree with Casey.
Yeah, because we had just the perfect angle to see that one, didn't we?
Going from
nice
the sun
step
to
by
the shade.
DeBrule.
Nice
Look at
job.
that, and a great pass to Morgan.
Okay.
All right, Fantaselli.
Getting some true.
Oh,
nice
look
ball
at
in
that.
the middle to Jasper. Kind of fumbled it a little bit, but here comes Joey.
Oh,
good
that
ball
is
right there.
That's okay. This is the way we've got to move the ball, right? Good passing and sending it downfield really quickly, right? Because guess what moves faster? The ball moves faster than you can run, and that's why we got to make those kinds of passes. Nice by Klaus. Oh, he doesn't have anybody.
Nope. He was looking for somebody,
yeah,
but nobody was there to help
looking
him.
for Martin.
That's going to be a good
Nicely played
throw.
by Martin. He's got Morgan, maybe.
He had him. There he goes. He sees him now.
Nice, nice.
There.
They've got Foytho back.
Yeah, there's no one. There was no one there. I mean,
they were kind of stuck there.
They're stuck in the corner.
Nice ball by Martin there.
McNeil.
DeBrule. DeBrule missed the try.
Oh, he gets it back. Oh, nice
and he was
ball,
looking.
A little slow.
I think he was looking for Ewing Simone to make the run. But Goffstown putting some stuff together here.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, nice
step up by Tiago right there.
Absolutely. Nice. Oh, DeBrule trying to thread the needle and got caught out.
Got some good news, bad news coming up for us. In about probably 20 minutes, the sun's going to go below the tree, which will be good for our eyes, but it's probably going to drop the temperature by 20 degrees too.
Yeah, but the viewers at home will be glad.
That's
they won't.
true.
They won't feel the temperature.
Right. They're all nice and warm and cozy, sitting in the recliners right now. Anyway.
In Florida, probably, right? If you're,
if
you're somebody's grandmother or grandfather, you're watching this in the comfort of your own home.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're being. I hear we're being televised live in Jupiter.
So
Jupiter, Florida, that is.
So, we have the YouTube app on our TV, so we actually watch some of these games on TV, which was in some ways kind of disconcerting.
Nice job, Casey.
Oh, nice ball by Foytho.
Get up.
Yep. Oh, and he's got DeBrule
Ronnie,
wide
nice
open.
job right there. Come on, Jackson. I almost called him Hugh. Oh, nice move by Josh.
Oh, he was one step away from taking a shot. Yep. This game is being nicely played by both teams, I have to say. I mean, it's good aggressive soccer, not a lot of fouls, but a lot of interesting plays here. Both teams moving the ball pretty well. Well, okay, and of course I say that, and then he kicks it out of bounds. But
lucky fan in the front row right there.
All right, she gets a T-shirt, an NHIAA official T-shirt. Foytho sees Morgan. That's a nice header, but just DeBrule's on it though. Sends it to Ewing Simone, but you know what? Ewing Simone's got to be wide. He is on the wrong side of the tracks here. And then our attack is going to be like right up the middle, right? We need people wide.
Yeah.
So Lambert making a good
nice
step
job
there. Too much. So Goffstown putting a lot of pressure here.
Yeah, they're taking the play to them right now.
And, of course, we say that, and boom.
A double header right there. And I don't mean 2 games. I mean a head-head hit.
Yeah. Pelletier's got to get a little up. Yeah. Pelletier's got to get back there.
That's a good kick.
That is a good ball. But if the defender knows what he's doing.
Some pressure on him. Gets it back to the keeper. Setting up.
Ooh, not a great clear.
Yeah, but nobody there.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a terrible pass.
See the trap. Come on, guys. Let's control the ball here.
Jackson wins the header.
Yep.
All right.
And let's see if
Another
Martin can get this. Or Foytho. Oh.
It's out. Yep. That's going to be a Goffstown throw right there. So we're coming up on the halfway point of the first half.
And we are indeed. We're only 15 seconds away from it. So who's open for Foytho? He's got Pelletier.
He's got Pelletier. That's about it.
I don't know why you need to. There we go.
Looking for Nick Jackson.
There's
nice
a nice
job,
ball.
Ronnie. Get it out wide.
Who's got that? Oh, I thought Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert delayed, and
he had the worst of all worlds.
He could pay for this one.
Yeah, he could. Because if he hadn't hesitated, he would have gotten it. And then he went, and then he missed it.
Alvirne striker was streaking up the middle, and I don't think the other guys
that
saw
is
him.
a good ball.
Yep. That's good.
But you know what? That was a good ball. Short of the keeper, somewhere where Ewing Simone could get it. So not bad. I mean, Goffstown kind of coming alive here in the last, 7 or 8 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, they've definitely carried the play right now.
But nice possession, good possession, some pretty good decisions, the occasional mistake, but
no shots, though. No shots on either side.
No shots. God, I hope this doesn't end up like the Memorial game. 100 minutes of, nothing.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Oh, unlucky. We got to get on that.
Yeah, it's not often you see a ball get thrown in from the side and it bounces them right into the keeper's hand.
Right. Well, that makes me think of Nick Mason. We have a long tradition of, guys who can put in a long throw in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like Bartolucci getting up over there.
Let's take advantage of this mistake here on Alvirne's part. And Morgan, all right. Yeah, it's going to be our ball.
Bartolucci ready to come in.
Yep, coming in for Ewing Simone.
I like Colby up there. He's got some good speed, run some things down.
He had the last 2 games, especially the last game against Memorial. He did some good stuff. Nobody really open here. He's got McNeil. I don't see why they feel the need to always put it forward. That's a nice ball.
That's a good ball. Oh, look at this. Ronnie.
Oh, that was a tough ball to handle.
That's an STG. Shot towards goal.
All right, I think at the end of this half, I'm going to need a hand massage, Mike, if you can help me out with that.
Ethan, help out Mr. DeBrew there, will you?
Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy. All right.
Let's see if we can get the trainer.
Get the trainer. Yeah, Beth is not here anymore, apparently, right?
Nope.
It's kind of bad news. I thought Beth was good.
Yeah.
All right, so good pressure there by Klaus, Bartolucci. Win the ball back.
I haven't met the new trainer yet. Chantel, I think her name is.
Haven't
met her yet. She had a busy game the other night at our place.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Not only just the varsity game, the JV game, there was several injuries in that game as well. The biggest one being Connor Cook with a knee injury.
Ooh,
not sure
I
how long
saw
he'll be
him
out for.
after the game, and he was leaning up against the card, not trying to put weight on one of his one of his legs.
Yep, he had gone for an X-ray. Of course, X-rays don't show much, but
right. But you have to take it before you get the MRI, which actually tells you something.
Right. So he had an ortho visit. Spoke to his parents yesterday, and he's got an ortho visit coming up. So hopefully it's not a season-ending injury, but he is traveling with the team today. I could see him down there.
Okay. Well, you always hate to see that.
Yep.
I hate to see it anytime.
I hate seeing it. I lived through it for a year.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, nice ball by McNeil. Martin.
McNeil again. Good job. Ronnie wide open in the middle. Looking for some nice move.
All
there
right,
you go.
and here's the run.
He sent them. Come on, Nick.
Martin
Win
looks
that.
looking a little slow.
That is dangerous. Having those manholes, 3 inches, 3 feet. I mean, look at it. He's going to step.
Yeah.
He's going to step in that and twist his ankle.
I guess that's why they put the cones there.
Well,
but not a great design.
No. And it's on both sides. So that's not the best design. Huh?
Yeah, who said that was a good idea? I guess that, you know what, they were probably just thinking about football because the football sideline is quite a ways in.
So here comes Isaac and Trevor. Trevor making his first venture into the game today.
All right. You know what? And we saw him for the first time for an extended period of time against Memorial. And, he looked a little rusty at the beginning, but I thought as the game went on, he just looked better and better.
Oh, yeah. He finished that game strong. He played he played both overtimes and almost the entire – he played 30 minutes of the second half. He played the last 50 minutes.
Look at this. Foytho is trying
like you said, he started out a little slow. But
yeah. Foytho tanking. Oh! I think that's a foul. I'm just going to guess that's – and they're going to plant. They always do that. They always plant it right outside the box because they're really reluctant to give a penalty kick. But Foytho trying to tank his way through the entire Alvirne defense, and interestingly enough, he kind of benefits. Right, we get a free kick here, right outside the box on the wing. And so DeBrule, I think we're looking at some kind of a chip.
Yep.
I don't know if it's direct or indirect. Oh, that's a little long.
Apparently indirect. Maybe he was kicking it to the other field.
Yeah, DeBrule's been telling me that the balls that they use vary from game to game, and so sometimes they're really light, sometimes they're kind of heavy. He said there was this one game, I can't remember which game it was. Oh, it was a Portsmouth game. He said the ball was like a beach ball. It was so light, and you kicked it, and it just flew all over the place.
I saw at the beginning of the last game, the Memorial game, I saw the referee either putting air or taking air out of the ball. So maybe he'll be suspended like Brady was. He was doing something with the balls.
And we can't say it's because it's really cold today, right?
Right.
We can't use that excuse. That's going to be out of bounds.
Yep.
So I think, what the last, I'd say, 10, 12 minutes have taught us is that a good offense is really kind of a great defense too, right? You take a lot of pressure off the defense. If you're controlling the ball and the ball's on the other end of the field, the defense gets a break, and Alvirne's not getting chances lately.
Yep.
But, for all of the work that Goffstown's doing, they haven't really gotten any clear chances either.
No, I mean, no shots, but they put some hard work in. They got the lunch pails out today, but the Alvirne defense has been too fast.
Oh, here we go.
Get a shot.
Here's Klaus.
Back to Trevor.
Ooh, whoops.
He mishit that one. Oh, nice ball there by Casey.
Nice recovery by Foytho, but now here we go.
Now we're stuck in the middle here.
Yeah, Alvirne is starting to organize. Oh,
oh, good job.
Look at
Ronnie go.
That's not Ronnie.
That's not Ronnie. Is that Nick?
I think it's Amarita,
Yep.
Amarita. That was a good play by Amarita. Good hustle. It's like, I don't think that's Ronnie.
They look similar. It's by him.
Oh, there we go. Nice play by
job. Jasper gets an elbow in the back for good measure.
Well, I think Klaus's place as the punching bag of the team has been replaced basically by Brotherton. I think every time Brotherton gets on the field, he just gets whacked by somebody.
Although Brotherton almost pantsed one of the players from
Oh, my God. He had his hand in his underwear, like 20 yards down the field, right in front of the Memorial bench. And the referee said he didn't see it. And it's like, I don't know what game you're watching.
Yeah, obviously not this one because that's where the ball was. So he was looking at something else.
Well, we had a great view of that. I'm sure if that didn't show up on the film, I'd be surprised.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Adam had to put that little squiggly stuff on there because
the blurry spot.
Got to blur out the spot.
Yeah, that was really blatant.
That's a nice kick.
Oh,
Look
it's a
at
nice
that.
ball, but boy, there's a little guy, big back right there is posting up against Borges. All right, Alvirne making a couple of subs.
Speaking of subs, I could go for one right now. I'm kind of hungry. It is dinner time.
Jeez.
Later game than we're used to. I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock now.
And talking about what you'd want to eat certainly makes you less hungry, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, not at all.
No. So I'll just skip that. Another throw.
Yeah.
Another team with the maroon, though. I love the maroon colors.
Yeah. Well, Not a bad ball at all by
Nice
Alvirne,
ball,
and
yep.
that's a nice
It's
cross.
Oh, it is a miss.
Yeah, so you can't do the double scissor flying kick and get rid
nice
of the ball
job.
that way.
Oh, good job
Nice
by
by
Colby.
Bartolucci. Yeah, but he's got nobody to pass to
no one to
at
pass
all.
to, but
Here
he's
we
still
go.
going. He gets taken down.
All right.
That's okay.
Martin's-
They got something
And then
going
they
here.
got 3 guys coming up here.
3 guys coming up. He gets by him. Going to try to get it towards the middle.
Oh, here we
goes.
go.
He wins that battle.
Oh, they're calling it. What are they calling?
What are they calling? They're calling
was kind of a
they're
collision.
calling it a corner or a throw? Looks like a corner.
Did he even go out?
It looks like a corner.
Well, it looks like they're calling
must
a
have,
corner.
yeah.
I guess
Calling
it
a
did go
corner.
out. It's so hard to see the lines down there. And the shadows.
So Nick's looking directly
Yeah.
into the sun, trying to shade his eyes. There's a kick. Good
Oh,
low line
that's a
drive.
ball.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh,
All right,
I think,
another-
I think they hit Jasper right in the number. It's a good pass, right in the gut, right in the numbers.
Oh, okay. You actually
Alvirne
meant the
kicked
numbers.
it.
I
Yeah, I
thought
meant
you were
the
talking about
numbers.
something else,
No,
like
no.
the bread box or something.
Right between the double ones.
Right in the family jewels.
Yes.
Nah. Oh, boy, that ball's going a long way.
That's what I said. I felt bad for the.
Oh!
There it was, and it's going to go out of play.
Yeah,
Goal
Borges
kick.
just needed to get a little bit taller on that one and send it down.
The ball boy's in Canada right now. I think.
I know, look at
tracking
him.
that
Like, I
one
know.
down.
He's coming back from Lake Champlain getting that ball.
He needs his passport to come back.
Yes, what are you bringing back into the country? Oh, not a great
I don't
clearance,
know,
but yeah.
No one there, but
Oh, nice hustle by
Good job
Amarita.
by
Yeah,
Nick,
nicely done.
oh, he
Ooh,
had time.
He had time. There was no need
time.
for that. Yep.
Nobody on him. He had time
See,
to set something
It's those
up.
kinds of decisions that kind of kill us, you know?
Yep. Oh, we saw that a lot in the Memorial game as
No,
well.
I
They just
know.
unforced errors. Oh, nice dribble right there. Oh, went right by
Nice.
Jasper, but good recovery by Casey.
All right. So we
That's
need to
getting
get
up
this
there.
out of our third, and we
Yep.
need to do it in an organized fashion. We can't
Yep.
get sort of desperate here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hit the post. Oh, and the rebound is in.
All right. You know what?
They had some trouble there. You could see that one coming.
Yep.
They had some trouble, and then the ball just barely hit the post.
But you know what? That was I hate to say this, but that was just the result of not very good
Yep.
defense.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I mean, how many times the ball got at our feet and we couldn't control it? And the thing is, it's not just a matter of punting it or booting it out. It's a matter of doing it in a controlled fashion so that one of our guys gets it, because we just could not control the ball back there.
Yeah, and there was nobody on the other side. There was no backside support at all.
So all that effort, for that, that last 15 minutes where we were putting all that pressure there, just for naught.
And then I don't want to call that goal a fluke, but
Nah.
it was some good work by Alvirne, but some really bad work by Goffstown
Yeah.
back four. And that's going to go out.
All right.
Game's getting a little physical down there.
Yeah. But I don't think it's not at the point that the Memorial game was.
Oh,
last.
God,
Oh my
no.
God,
No,
that game just really started getting out of hand. And
No, yeah. They had cut men in their corners and everything after.
I think I got to say, I think the refereeing played a role in that too.
Oh, absolutely, it did. It sure did. I mean, you don't, it's not just the referees, but they got to take control of the game. you know.
Certainly.
They were calling some ticky-tack things, and then the most obvious things they weren't calling.
Yeah, I mean, there was a certain amount of inconsistency there.
Yes, yes.
All right. Oh,
nice
that's a
job by
tough one.
Casey, but
Yeah, that was a
that's
tough
gonna
one
go
to
out.
handle.
Oh,
There wasn't really much
careful.
more you could do to get that.
Yep.
So, yeah, the passing's got to be better.
Jackson ready to come back in.
Yep.
It looks like, is that Ronnie looking to come back in too?
Nice
Job
play
by
by
Trevor.
Santoro. Yeah, I see DeBrule there. And who is
good
standing next to
step up.
DeBrule there?
I think that's Ronnie. No,
Is
that's
that Morgan?
not Ronnie. Yeah, it is Ronnie.
That's Morgan?
And then that looks like Joey. Is that Joey or Josh? That's Josh.
Yeah.
So it looks like Josh, Ronnie, and Jackson coming in. So some of the offensive players.
Yep. Oh, we got to get this out of there.
Yep.
Find
nice job by
somebody, find
Tiago.
somebody.
Come
Nicely
on, Colby,
done.
get rid of that. It's going to be a Alvirne throw there off
Okay.
Colby's foot. And there comes the subs. There come the reinforcements. So Jasper,
Yeah, it
Nick,
looks like-
and Colby coming out.
So, yeah, Morgan's going to be up top. DeBrule's going to go back to holding mid.
Trevor
Or I don't
throwing
know.
this
He's kind
one
of,
in.
yeah. And then Josh Ewing Simone is going to be up top, too.
Yep.
Yep.
Somebody is Jasper's flexing his knee over there. I hope he's all
Oh,
right.
gosh. I feel like this whole half the team on the field right now has injuries of one sort or another that they're
Yep.
dealing with.
Yep. And that's not good to see there.
Nice ball by Foyth, though.
All right, Nick. Oh, tried to go around him. Got his
that's
pocket pick. That's out of
bounds,
bounds.
yeah.
Yeah, there's the whistle.
Sorry.
No.
No,
I was a little late.
I'm holding this cord, so I keep bumping into Jared over here. We're getting kind of intimate, more intimate than we've ever been at a game before.
Have him massage your hand while he's there.
Yeah. I think he's got his hands full, so to speak.
True.
Oh, that's not a bad look.
Oh, Joey
geez,
got mauled.
That's a
Yeah,
foul.
yeah,
That is a foul.
All day. That's a Bill Lambert foul right there.
Kurt Rambis.
Oh, it was Mikhail on Rambis. It wasn't
Yeah, right, I know.
Rambis was on the receiving end of that.
I know.
And it was great, too.
Long ball. Ooh, that's low service.
Couple guys there, though.
Yeah.
Joey controls it. Hits off the back
boy.
and running back.
That's like all over the place.
Yeah. Trevor trying to force it. He's stuck in the middle here. Which guy do I take?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
it gets
thrown
pushed
down.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's all in that
All right.
day's work. But the Goffstown defense having time to set up.
Yep.
Nice ball by Martin. And that's a little bit strong.
Looks like Joe Lambert ready to come back. Uh-oh, Trevor's limping. Oh, no. Oh, he hurt his he's limping bad.
I think he's looking over at the bench. I'm
Yeah,
not really
he
sure
is.
if he's calling for a
I don't know what he's limping really bad right now. Handball. You've probably seen the end of him for the day. I don't like that limp. Hopefully it's just maybe it's just a little twist.
Well, who knows? If
But
he's
you
okay, he should stay on. But if he's not okay, he needs to get off.
Cole and Joe Lambert there, so one of them are coming in for him probably.
Yeah, Lambert was out in that position earlier in the game. Boy,
Right.
they got everybody pushed up here.
Yeah, they do. That's
and
a
we
good
got everybody
ball.
back.
Nice
Nicely
header
done by
by-
Foyth, though.
Yep.
Look at this. Full head of steam.
Oh, and he got it up to him.
Oh, look
go,
at this.
Go. We got a 3-on-2
Great.
here.
This is
Come on,
great.
Casey. Casey coming.
Oh,
He tried to cut it
yeah.
out. Get it towards the middle.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he went all. Did it all himself.
I know, but, I think he needed to pass that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's a push. No? Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Oh, come on yourself.
Is this 2 out of 3 falls over here or what?
Yeah.
Still no whistle because we don't have the
Because
throws
the referee
yet.
swallowed it?
Yeah,
No,
I guess
okay.
so.
I guess we're not going to get anybody out onto the.
Yeah, Trevor's walking a little better.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. I really, really do.
I do too.
Oh, we got to get this wide.
Oh, there it is.
That's all right.
But is it going to go out? It is. So here comes the.
If that pass had been wider and
Yeah.
shorter, then it would have
Yeah.
been.
So Trevor's coming out now. See.
Yeah, Lambert's coming back in, and Brotherton is coming in for Foytho.
Yep.
Foytho actually I thought had a good spell out there,
He did,
although
yeah.
he's kind of walking a little gimpy too. Jeez.
Yeah. Trevor, not sure. See what he does over there. Kind of curious to see what happens there.
Low service. Borges gets a head on it. Oh, somebody's got to bring this down, right?
Yep. It's by Renault.
Boy, our spacing was pretty good at the beginning of the game, and as time goes
bunched
on,
together
it's a little,
right now.
yeah. Although, Lambert's out wide and Martin's out wide, and that's good. But it always seems like our focus is somewhere in the middle, making the short pass in the middle of the field. I think sometimes we just got to send it out wide or we got to switch fields. Nicely done by Lambert. What does Morgan see?
He's got Isaac. Isaac going to
nice.
send him. Unfortunate there. Oh, double teamed.
I guess that's
Back
okay.
down, yep.
And the ball's getting batted around a bit.
Oof. Lambert gets it out of there.
No.
And up. Borges giving chase, and that's going to be kicked out of bounds.
Yep.
Good stop there by the referee.
So, boy, now the game kind of feeling like it's
Slowed
reached a kind
down.
of equilibrium.
Yeah.
Both sides kind of batting the ball around a bit.
Yep. This is going back towards the first 5 or 7 minutes where they were just going back and forth a little bit and not much else.
But I certainly wouldn't say like Alvirne's got a lot more momentum now.
No. That's a good ball.
Oh, boy.
That's a good ball. Look at Renault, though.
Yeah, he's
Renault
got
cut
great
him off.
speed, but he's got to keep. Oh, way to keep his feet there. But, geez, don't trip him.
Oh, and he fanned. Oh, my head. Jeez. Got nothing.
Okay, you're going to have to find
one.
another verb, man. You can't use that all season. You can't lean on that.
All right.
Fanned.
Come up with something
Whiffed.
else. Whiffed. Swing and a miss. I used that one already, too.
It's tall punt.
And it lands. Borges hits it over to no one.
Well, so Ewing Simone helping with the defense there. That is a long ball. Is that going to stay in?
Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, nice move.
Don't overrun it. I don't like the looks of this at all. Although there's a lot of white back there.
But it's going to be a throw.
So we are less than 5 minutes out.
Oh, yeah, we've been that way for a while. I think we're down.
That's funny. Central and Alvirne, they stop the clock at 5, and everybody else does it at 2. But
right.
So if we can just get out of the half without any.
We're probably 2 minutes or less right now, I'd say.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, by my watch, we got a minute.
Oh, look at this. There's a bunch of. That's got to be better and quicker.
Yep. Waited too long.
Yeah, you can't boot it through somebody like that. Here we go.
Nope. Changing fields again.
Yep.
I tell you, Alvirne's quick back there.
Yep, they are. Nice
good
ball by
Ronnie.
Brotherton.
Yep.
Nicely done by Morgan. That's a good
job.
ball.
Oh, he gets by on this. Oh, a little
come
too
on,
far.
Wheels. I feel like he's got like first gear and he's doing like about 7,000 RPM at first gear, but
he's like Sammy Hagar. He can't get his car out of second gear. Come on.
Oh, I thought Sammy Hagar didn't want to drive at 55.
Right, he didn't.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get out of second gear right there.
Sammy Hagar. What do you think Sammy Hagar is doing right now?
He's probably touring.
Jeez.
Isn't that what all the 70-year-old musicians are
know.
doing now? He's probably touring.
We look him up and see if he's showing up at the Tupelo Music Center.
Probably looks like a raisin with long hair.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's get this over
There we
with.
go.
All
That's
right.
the end of the half.
All right, so that is the end of the half. So I thought this was kind of an interesting half. I thought Goffstown looked really good at certain moments. You know, I thought for like maybe a good 15, 20 minutes that the play was really in our favor, and then we just gave up a really horrible goal.
Yep.
The defense just kind of, I don't know,
You
kind of got sloppy.
You take it, I got it.
Yeah,
type
exactly.
of thing. Yep.
Right. You know, tennis doubles partners kind of thing. And that one mistake has just really put us in a hole here. And now we're going to have to score a goal to even things out and make sure that Alvirne doesn't come back. But Alvirne, I don't think Alvirne is invincible.
Oh, no.
You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Memorial game, except I think this game is a little bit more interesting. I think both sides have played better than both sides played in the Memorial game. So anyway, we'll be back with second half action in just a few minutes.
Yep.
All right, so welcome back to second half action. Alvirne and Goffstown. Goffstown down 1-0. But still, Goffstown showing some really good play in certain parts of the game and putting Alvirne on their back heel, but just not capable of putting the ball in the net, right? It's that last third that's given us a lot of trouble.
Yep. And they're all looking around. I don't know if they're paying attention to the clock. I don't know what they're doing.
They're fast-forwarding the clock so they can start the game, I think.
Well, it's just the tenth of a second. That's all. I don't think it's being fast-forwarded. But I saw the scorekeeper walk out, who happens to be the athletic director. I saw her walk out when I was coming back in. So, they're starting now. So
yeah, there we go.
They don't need the scoreboard to keep score. They keep scoring their own, but, I mean, the time. But
right, the referee keeps the time, but then this just helps us know what is going on here. So, I think she's –
I have it set on my timer now, Hugh, so I can.
Good.
Been counting it down. Yeah, we get the clock here too.
Can you see it? Oh, it's because it's tiny. Yeah, the scoreboard clock is now stuck at 0. They rewound it to 0, so I don't know what's going to happen next. I guess maybe.
Here she comes now. She had to go get a.
A fleece.
A fleece.
Well, she's protected, man. She's in that shed.
She's not up here with this gale force winds that we're experiencing right now.
Yeah, Hurricane Dorian
corner
force
kick
winds.
First 30 seconds of this half.
Yep, that's a good ball.
Oh, it's going to go out of bounds harmlessly.
All right, harmlessly.
So, yep.
All right.
So it looks like the original lineup is out there right now. As I look across.
So Green with the goal kick.
So the clock's about a minute off now. They started it. It's
Yeah.
about a minute off.
And as we always add, in every game, it's the referee who keeps the official
That's right.
time.
But they're going to stop at 5 minutes anyway, so it'll be right.
Right.
It'll be right for a little while.
It'll
be right for the last 4 minutes of the game rather than 5. Oh, that's a good job. Come on, Joe.
Lambert, what does he see?
He sees Josh. Oh, that's
Oh,
out.
it's out of bounds. Unlucky.
But you have a whistle, right? I mean, you yell out, don't you blow the whistle? He plays to the whistle.
Yeah. You're supposed to, actually.
Blow the whistle.
Then that way players know that it's out.
Oh, that's a nice throw.
That is a
right
great
down
throw.
the line.
Fancelli on it, but it's a nice cross. Oh, it's behind.
Oof. Got a break there.
Yep.
Uh-oh. He's open. Good crosser. Oh, nice header right there.
Nicely done by Lambert.
Yep. Get that out of there. Renault gets it out.
Nicely done by Pelletier there. But we got to control it.
Back to him. Oh, he swung and missed on that one. Oh, no. Oh, nice save by
nice
Miles.
hands, right? On a bumpy grass field like that, nice hands. But when we clear it, we do have to control it a little bit better. Otherwise, we're just going to be resetting for more defense because we're not going to be winning the ball there.
That was pretty sloppy.
Oh.
That's going to roll out.
So it's going to be our ball. Oh, it's going to be a
It's going to be a kick,
What's it going to be? So who's taking it?
Actually, no, that's going to be a throw. It looks like Thiago coming up.
Then it's going to be a kick. They're not going to send the center back to go to the sideline to make a throw in. That's definitely going to be a kick.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only got 5 up, really. And DeBrule in the middle there. That's a nice ball, but nobody getting ahead on it.
Josh tried, but he missed.
I like it when the parents say, kick it. You hear that parent say, kick it? Like, okay, that's a solution to everything. Just kick the damn thing, right? Yeah.
I think that's what he was trying to do, although Josh was trying to use his head. But
Hey, kick it. It reminds me of the advice that Max Latona, the immortal Max Latona, used to give to the U10 team that a lot of these guys played on. You know, there's 10 minutes left and we'd be down a goal, and he would just say to the kids that he was subbing in, just put it back, put it in the back of the net. Just put it back in the net. And it's like, oh.
Okay.
And his son would look up at him like what kind of advice is that?
Lambert was playing up and slipped. Look at DeBrule put the afterburners on.
Well, I wouldn't exaggerate.
Maybe the before burners,
but he did
still,
come back.
He's come back. Uh-oh.
Oh, too much, but
a little too high. Nice head.
There we go.
There he is again.
All right.
Miles kid. Nice ball.
All's well that ends well.
Oh.
He's got Borges back.
Yeah, he's got him.
Yep. Too much. He's got it. He's got it. Oh, you got to go to the
Isaac,
ball.
you got to go for that.
Go to the ball. So Lambert's got time.
Tries to the middle. Joey.
Oh, nice effort by McNeil trying to get it to DeBrule, but it just was not in the stars. That's going out.
That's way too far.
But you have to run after that, even though if it's going out, because you have to impress the coach, right?
Yep.
All right.
So just about 5 minutes in, and Alvirne's definitely gotten the better opportunity so far.
Yeah.
One of the shorter
nice
kicks by
ball
Miles.
by Borges there.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be going to be a foul. So it looks like Martin got fouled there.
Nick's looking for some teeth.
I hope not. You know how expensive that is?
Yes.
I do.
But when you get them done individually like you.
Oh, jeez.
You should have bought a few of them. They probably give you a discount.
Oh, my God. That was a terrible mistake.
Oh, no. Look at Renault. Look at my. Oh, what a play by Renault.
That was a fantastic
hit
play.
Renault. What a play by Renault.
We cannot.
He had Miles beat.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
Him.
McNeil just sent it. No, that was that McNeil who sent it out? Yeah. Boy, we cannot afford to lose our head. I mean, that was a lack of concentration on that free kick. I mean, he just planted it at the feet of the Alvirne player only 4 yards away.
Good handshake there by Miles and Renault.
Oh, boy. That was a great play. That is Renault's specialty, really.
But he came back, and not only did he bother the player, Miles came out, and the shot actually got by Miles, and it hit Renault in the back.
Yeah.
So if he had stopped, it would have went in, and he just kept running.
Let that be a lesson. Don't give up on the play, right? Don't ever give up on the play. That was a goal saver by Pelletier.
Renault gives up. Actually, he gets credited with that save.
Yeah.
He never gives up.
Wow, nice ball.
Pretty soon, that's going to be the only part of the field that's in the sun.
Yep.
Good throw in. Borges over to Ronnie. Ronnie, makes a
Morgan.
Move.
He's
Still
gonna
going.
He's going to have to get rid of it,
Still
though.
Yeah,
because he's not going to out-dribble the whole Alvirne defense.
And that's what we've done. We've done that a couple times today. Casey and that rush up the side.
Borges has got to put the trap on that. He can't let the ball do the work. He's got to do the open field trap, get the ball at his feet instead of letting it go by and then start chasing it.
Tell you what, I don't know how Londonderry got 18 shots on this defense. They've held us. I don't even think we've got a shot yet.
Well, remember, at the beginning of the season, we said that offense was going to be an issue, right? We don't have Nick Mason.
Yep.
16 goals, right, by Nick Mason. And
yep.
I think maybe we were lulled in a false sense of security by, Portsmouth, We ended up scoring 3 goals against Portsmouth. We thought Portsmouth was hot stuff because we read in the paper that Portsmouth was hot stuff.
Right.
And then now I think we're coming to realize that Portsmouth was not so hot.
Right. They're more like medium salsa.
Medium. There's nothing worse than medium salsa.
Exactly.
There's nothing so bad as something not so bad.
Right. When you say something, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
That means it's not all right.
I like the way you said that. All right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Like sometimes my kids will come back from school, especially my daughter, and we'll say, "Oh, how's your day?" And she'll go like,
Oh,
kind of mediocre.
Joey with a takedown.
I know. That's not something you see every day. McNeil taking it to somebody. McNeil with the TKO.
Yeah.
All right, so almost all of the Gofftown's back except for
Ronnie
and
Josh.
Yeah,
Josh
Josh Ewing Simone. Yep.
Renault with the header wide, long kick, and that's going to be a goal kick.
Yep. So we're closing in on the first 10 minutes of the half.
Yeah, take a minute off that clock, actually, so we're at about 31:20.
Yeah. So, we're getting there. Oh, McNeil getting under that. That's good. But still not controlling it.
Oh, boy.
Alvirne bringing down numbers.
Oh, right through a couple. Now, look at the way they take their time. See, now we would have just got that, kicked it somewhere. But
they've taken their time because they've got numbers up. They've got choices to make, right?
True, but
and then look at this. We're
they're
like
not panicking. And there's Ronnie trying to dribble through half the team.
I know, but he's got nobody to pass
to
except for Ewing Simone,
right?
I mean, that's the. And the thing is, as the Alvirne offense keeps coming up and coming up and coming up, our midfield is going to get stacked right on top of the defense, and that's just going to cause more problems about bringing the ball up.
Jasper in, Jackson out.
Yep. So Fantaselli. Whoa. That's going to be out. That's going to be ours.
It's a redo.
So Lambert's going to get a throw in here. And who's open? Could always send it to Fantaselli instead of giving it to Alvirne.
Throws it to the Alvirne player.
All right, so Brotherton's got to go to that ball.
Uh-oh.
We are standing around way too much.
Oh, nice play by
Fantaselli
Thiago.
like a wall back there. That's a nice look.
Trouble written all over it, but yeah, we got
to go to the ball.
2 against 4 up there.
Yeah.
But you're right. We're staying back and waiting for the ball to come to us.
Yeah, that ball's got to be to somebody there. We got to spread wide again. You see how narrow we are again? Like Ewing Simone's got to come out wider so he can be open and leave room for Morgan, right?
Yep.
So we can start getting the lanes up the field. But we're too narrow. We're attacking on a narrow front here.
I don't know, how many trainers at schools we go to drive around in a John Deere?
Where'd you see that?
Right across the field.
Right?
Trainers in a John Deere.
John Deere, nice.
I had a couple of those. I had the toy ones.
Oh, I was going to say a couple of them, yeah.
When the kids were small.
No.
Nice job.
Nice step there by Renault.
Renault's playing a great game.
I think he is too. What?
And Josh thinks it's on Alvirne, but it's on Josh. And Josh has got his hands out saying.
Well, and how many times did that change the referee's mind? I'll tell you, never. But
that was when it could have gone either way. Josh just happened to lose the turn.
Nice step by Lambert. Oh,
it's gonna go out.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
That's not gonna do it. So it was 65 at game time. It's about 47 right now because the sun just went down.
It's not 47. I'd be able to check if I could actually get a signal over here.
Let's see.
I was trying to get a signal before the game started. Couldn't get anything.
We're trying to get RKO on your radio?
No, I'm just trying to get.
Listen to Wolfman Jack or something.
Wolfman Jack.
It says I have it. It says 65, but that's Goffstown. So.
So you don't have Hudson. Nice step again.
I don't have Hudson.
Oh boy, but look. So Amarita had to come in to get that, and there's nobody out right, and now there's nobody really kind of left either.
He's looking for that middle, and there he's got him.
Oh, that is not a foul. No, you're not going to get that.
Nope, not going to get that one. Although that was trouble.
That was trouble written all over it. Ah.
Oh,
that's a good ball. But you see how wide Alvirne is coming down here? Like wide right, wide left?
Yep.
And now they got time. They got numbers up. And you're
right,
they're
fast.
Through
it, and look at he should have taken that shot.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have taken that shot. I'm glad he didn't, but he should have. That ball's in no man's land right now. Look at Renault.
Pelletier.
Look at him go.
Look at this.
Look at this.
All right, and he's only got Ewing Simone.
But he's waiting. Look at he's waiting for reinforcements.
He can't do this forever, and that's – oh, wait.
Look at this. You got a break.
Oh,
come on,
Ronnie. Oh, that's great. You know
great hustle by Renault.
That's great hustle and it's great pressure, but it's completely disorganized, right? 3 guys coming up the middle of the field, right? We got nobody wide left, nobody wide right. Oh, whoa, nice catch by Lambert. He should. Does he play basketball?
Should.
He should. Oh, come on.
Got to do a better job than that.
Yeah, it's got to be better. It's got to be better. So here we go.
Here comes the throw. Head into the middle. Nick is there.
Good. But somebody's got to get wide. Let's see.
No, into the middle. The
right
Josh,
into the
good
middle.
move.
Yeah,
but
see, like how much maroon is in the middle of the field, and there's just attacking on a very narrow front.
Good ball. Renault again. Look at Renault again.
Look at this.
Comes up with the ball.
Oh, I hope he didn't trip in that manhole.
Nope. Got knocked off the ball there. Uh-oh. Good give and go right there, and that's going to go out. Goal kick. Oh, they're saying corner. I heard someone yell corner. It must have hit one of the Goffstown players, so we got a corner kick here. Just a little more than 25 minutes left.
Mm-hmm. Still plenty of time. There's no need to get desperate. I think we just need to go back to the way we were playing in the middle of the second or the first half, right?
Agreed, yeah.
Because we were playing great then.
There's the kick. Oh, nice ball. Up there's the header, and it's going to go wide.
But our passing, our spacing was so much better then.
Yep.
Now we're playing like, oh, God, we got to score right away. And it's like, look, there's 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. So Green setting up for another goal kick. Nice ball.
Good one. What about midfield?
Oh.
Ewing Simone gets it back to Joe. Good ball. See, again, he didn't need to hit it that hard. He had some space.
And Ewing
Simone winning this.
Oh,
Ronnie, no.
But that's all right. No big.
Good effort. Making the keeper do a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Got him off his chair.
Is that a baseball expression?
No.
Okay, just get him off his chair.
In his rocking chair. He's in a hammock or something. Oh, we got helicopter flying out there.
Oh, nice.
The BZ traffic copter.
Really? It's not ESPN scoping out the game?
Could be. Could be. All right, the field is completely in the shade now.
Yeah,
just
but the
got
sun
a little
is still
bit of sun in our
right?
eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we get the bird's eye view. We're not on ground level. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not terribly pleased about that.
It's not bone chilling or anything, but.
Bone chilling, that's a. No, not the way it's going to be in about 3 months.
No. What do we got here?
I don't know what's going on. The referee's looking at somebody and talking to somebody.
Yep. So.
What is going on here?
He's calling it a throw. Throw-in white.
Oh,
so instead of a goal kick,
oh.
he's calling a throw-in white.
All right, well, good.
Not sure why, but
I got to get rid of it.
Oh, there's Renault, and Renault
That's-
gets rid of it. That's going to come up the side.
Yep,
But their
but it's
keeper's
gonna
out at, he's like 40 yards out of the goal.
Yeah, he obviously hasn't seen the film with the Brule on it, right?
Nope. Oh, it's handball, but
yeah,
inadvertent.
but I'm not sure.
yeah.
It's not a handball every time it hits your hand.
Right, exactly. But
So-
it hit the back of him. He was turned going
Right.
the other way.
Yeah.
So
But
you
if your hand is close to your body,
Oh,
oh, jeez.
I mean, that's interference, if anything else. He
Oh.
ran right in front
Yeah,
of
but
Josh.
you know what?
I mean,
But this is the result of trying to force the ball up the middle, right? They got 3 guys right there, and Ewing Simone's bound to run into somebody. We got to stay wide.
But they're both going after the ball, and
Yeah.
he cuts him off, and Josh knocks him over. It doesn't seem right to me. Who invented this game?
Yeah, I'll tell you, the English.
English.
That's the problem.
Yep.
Oh, nice hustle by God. Pelletier's having
he's
day.
been unbelievable out there tonight. Been no substitutions this half.
Well, as you said, the bench is pretty.
Pretty light, and
Pretty
a couple
light,
of them. As I say that looks like Jackson.
Yeah.
Actually, there was one. Jackson was subbed for, and now he's coming back in.
Yep. But you're right. I mean, we've gone for a while without subs.
Yep.
I think the team has looked okay without subs. You know.
Oh, that could be trouble.
Yeah.
Yikes, that was a dangerous play.
We got to win that back.
Colby coming back in, too. Gets it back to Miles.
Oh,
he
that's got to
shanked
be
that
better.
one.
That's
Yep.
got to be better. Oh,
that
boy.
could be trouble. Nice job by Joey right there.
Nice job.
Up, and he gets the foul.
Good.
Joey
Picks
drew
up the foul.
Yep.
All
That's
right, just like basketball.
the 14 foul on Alvirne. That player's third, 14 foul. Next
All right,
time
let's see
they'll
if
be
we
over the
can
limit.
do something here.
Kicks it in the middle. Josh.
Okay, what does
Josh.
Lambert see? All right.
Josh
All
again,
right.
trying to get by him.
Yeah, we just got to pass the
Look
ball.
at Josh.
Pass it. Pass
Down
it.
here
There
he
you
goes.
go.
Get Ronnie.
Oh, what
Get it
about the
back
give
out
and
to
go?
him.
Oh, jeez.
Get it back out to him.
Oh.
Lambert sees him.
And now
but
Lambert's
that
hurt.
time it was too. Oh no, Lambert hurt himself. I think
But he didn't have to. He didn't have to
oh.
boot it that hard.
He,
Oh, look at Pelletier.
Pelletier again.
Good God, he is having a day. Look, jeez.
And they call a foul
Oh,
on
I'm not
him.
sure about
I
that.
don't agree with that one.
I'm not sure about that.
Lambert's hurting. He's grabbing his left side. I don't know if it's knee or thigh.
I wonder if when he was kicking that ball, he
Yep.
planted his foot and into the ground or something.
Yeah, he's limping badly.
Well, it looks like an ankle, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. But if he's hurt,
Oh, that's a good ball, but Miles right there.
if he's hurt, he needs to get off the
center
field.
fielder. Casey's going to be coming in
Yeah,
for
we
him.
got
Casey
Foyt,
just
though.
come up.
Whoops. All right. It's going to be a white throw. Need to bring some numbers up here and
Yep.
start passing the ball around.
Almost down to the halfway point. So whole changes being made. Lambert's coming
Mhm.
out. Casey's coming in.
Yeah, Lambert looks
Ewing Simone
like he's not
out,
doing well here.
Bartolucci. Yeah, it almost looks like a groin too.
Yeah, it's hard to tell the way he. Yeah, you know the way he's kind of sidling around
Yep.
like that. It looks like
Yep.
it could be a groin. You're right.
Yep.
Oh, we lost the ball there.
Got
Oh,
beat.
nice
Nice
trap
job by
though.
Thiago.
Yeah. Oh,
Tell you, the only one running back there right now is Renault.
oh, there. That's a much better
like-
clear. That's the way you do it. God, Pelletier, man, he's really, really impressed with him today.
It's like the Energizer Bunny. Just keeps going and going. Oh, that's a nice ball.
That is a great ball.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Nice job by Casey. You're going to have a corner kick, though.
Yeah, I don't like these corner kicks.
We're under 20. I think the sun's not far enough. I can put my glasses on and maybe see somebody now. Feel like Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo. Oh, boy, they got to play here. And
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, good job by Miles.
Oh, nicely done.
And who was there? Renault, as usual.
I think they put him out there because he wasn't really tall enough to be in that scrum.
Yeah. Oh, no. You got to put that towards the goal. Again,
Yeah, somebody's got to go to the ball here.
And here
That's
comes
Brotherton,
Cole.
but
Yep.
he can't dribble it forever. Ah, jeez,
Nope.
we got to get rid of it sooner. Our decision making is really is hurting us here.
Wow, what a difference it makes.
Oh no!
It's a good ball, but Miles is gonna have to play that.
Yep, and that's fine.
Yep. Good. Isaac ready to come back in.
Wow, that's
a
big,
beautiful
big
kick.
punt.
Oh, and a good header. Look at that ball went 15 yards
Nice
in the air
step by
after the
Klaus.
header. Ooh.
Don't jump up and turn around.
Kick that
Yeah.
one. That's going to go out. Did a backspin on that ball, too? Wow.
Yeah.
Ball had some English
Yeah,
on
all
it,
that English.
where the game was invented.
So Pelletier coming off. What
Yeah,
a great spell.
yeah,
And Borges coming back.
That was fantastic play there by Renault.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a shin guard came loose. He's limping, too.
Who?
Renault.
Oh, jeez. Is that why they took him off?
He may have been. He just took
Maybe.
his shin guard off, and now he's looking at his leg. So,
God, I can't think
oh
of.
my goodness. Good throw in. Look at this. Oh, Joey
guys, you're on
tried.
the same team.
Yeah. Cole with the kick.
Oh, that's probably
Yeah.
our best chance of the entire game.
I agree.
Yeah, well, we had to wait until what is it? There's
So
17 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, 40, so we're 23 in. So the 63rd,
63rd minute.
minute.
Wait
we
till
got
the
our
63rd minute. First like,
opportunity.
yeah.
Yeah. Love brings over the talking to Renault, and Renault is rubbing the back of his leg. I don't know if he's got maybe he's got a mosquito bite. I hope he doesn't get
Or
triple E
maybe,
or something.
I hope it's not like some sort of a Charlie horse or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've been running around all day and it's like you've been doing that kind of work, oh my God.
Yep. Well, and you go from,
Borges
he's
just
way
hacked.
offside. Ronnie's way offside. He's offside by a mile.
Well, that's good because Borges just hacked the crap out of that guy. Like it was like watching a lumberjack with a tree.
I hope Renault's leg doesn't blow up like Miles.
Oh, jeez. Well, I hope, maybe a Charlie horse. I hope he doesn't have some sort of a hamstring thing, because that.
No, he's down in his calf area.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like he's rubbing these water bottles, so maybe he does just have a Charlie horse
or a cramp, some kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, Cole, you got to
foot on
make
it.
that play.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good back kick right there. Oh, towards the middle,
get it out.
Colby.
Nice,
Colby gets
Colby.
that up. Nice job right there by Josh. Look at Colby
Nice.
flying on the other side.
yeah.
Josh saw him. He leads it to Ronnie. Oh, look at Ronnie. Oh, he gets it by the keeper, and he gets tripped. And it's going to be a corner.
Yeah,
no,
no,
that's
it's going to be a goal kick because Ronnie kicked it out.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
easy for me to say, but I think that last touch needed to be inside, not outside, because he's not going to be able to shoot from the outside if he gets past the keeper and stays on top of that ball.
Yep.
It was a nice effort. It was a very nice effort. But it has that kind of fly by the seat of your pants quality.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Low line drive kick,
yep.
but no one is in front of it. Oh, that's a good
And
ball.
here we go.
That's a good ball. Nice job by Isaac.
There we go.
Back to Miles.
De Bruyne.
He's got Bartolucci to his left.
Oh, and he's sending it. He's
That's
sending
a
it for
nice,
Morgan.
Nice job. Look
Yep.
at Colby going towards the middle, but Ronnie loses the race.
Whoa,
grass
let's see
is
if we
probably
can
getting
win
a little
this.
slippery
Yeah.
now.
There might be a little moisture out there.
Yep. Now the sun's gone.
De Bruyne sending it back in, but see, everybody's in the middle.
Oh,
Look
it hits the back of an Alvirne
we got
player.
3 guys stacked right on top of each other. No width, nobody to pass to. See, everybody's running up and down the spine of the field right here. Nice job
by Casey.
Whoa, yep.
Good play by the Alvirne player there. Oh, he's trying to go around Isaac.
Yeah, he's not going to go around both of those guys.
Yeah, no. Look at the move, though.
That's
Miles is saying it was out, but
all right, now Morgan, but he's all by himself.
Yep. No one within 20 yards of him.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of it.
He's doing a good job of.
Yeah.
A good battle right there.
Oh,
that's gonna stay in.
It is.
That's
out. Yeah, that's out.
Yep. He was right by the manhole cover too. So Renault's coming back in after a quick break.
Okay, well, good. That's good to see.
He's
okay. Yeah, that's super important.
Lambert back.
Uh-oh. It looks like Foytho wants to come out. It looks like Foytho's hurting. I think it's a cramp or something. I think he's got something in his thigh. Oh,
it's good to see Lambert back out there because he went out hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And Ronnie, Morgan, and Cole are out.
Oh, look, nobody wants that ball. Oh, okay, I was going to say. The passing. Oh, that's going to be, that's going to be maroon. Yeah, that was DeBrule's ball. And Ewing Simone needs to be out wide. That is his position because when he comes in like that, then he's not open anymore. He's in the middle of the field.
Yep.
So we're having a little trouble with our spacing today, that's for sure.
Haven't seen Nick Martin in a while. I wonder if he's okay. He's been sitting on the bench over there with Trevor for a while. I know Trevor's probably not coming back because of the knee, but Nick's been sitting there the whole half as well. I wonder what's up with him.
Well, I think that might explain the serious lack of substitutes that we've seen, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's only 3 subs. They only had 5. Now there's only 3.
Yeah. And that's hard to manage a team in that situation. Wow.
Especially when people are getting banged up. You're shorthanded as it is, and you can become even more short as the game goes on.
It's not a bad ball into the middle of the field.
Bartolucci.
But he's got to look back. Look back.
Yeah.
Don't look forward. Look back. He's not going to dribble through 3 guys.
Yep.
He's got to look back.
Look where you've been, not where you're going.
Yeah. Sometimes the exit is behind you, as they say on the airplane.
Oh, my goodness. Lambert again.
What?
Lambert is going off.
Oh, boy.
Injury. He came off with an injury before. He's coming off again
Foytho is on the ground now, too.
Oh, jeez. And he's right there in
the
Grand Canyon
anywhere.
over there.
He's not going anywhere.
He's in the hole up. Trevor's taking Trevor's got to come in now. He's the only back guy left.
Jeez, this is ridiculous.
So you're going to bring in a guy. I don't know what happened to Casey. He's got his leg out straight. I don't know if it's a cramp or what, but now you're going to replace him with the guy with a knee problem. So Trevor's coming back in. They stopped the clock.
So there's 12 minutes left in regulation.
Yep, a little over 12. Casey, he looks really weak. I can't tell what the problem is. He's limping, but
it's not an ankle because he's putting the pressure on his leg. I think it's his thigh.
It's definitely upper leg.
Yeah.
Yep. Randy's coming out to see him. Oh, I didn't stop my clock, but so now, wow, boy, they're the wounded warriors in this game. Shorthanded as it was, missing a couple of key players.
Well, we already had 2 guys who were injured to start the game.
Caleb and Andrew injured to start the game.
And,
good thing we got a weekend and 4 days before our next game.
Yeah.
Actually,
we
three days
play
before
until
the
Tuesday,
next game. We
right?
don't play till Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hey, good band, by the way.
What?
Till Tuesday.
Oh, till Tuesday. Yeah.
Shh, your voice is carrying.
Who are we playing next?
Timberlane.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. It's this. I mean, I don't think any team is going to be a pushover. To be honest, I don't think Timberlane's going to be great, but I don't think they're going to be easy either.
There are no pushovers in this division.
Oh, do you see Fantaselli is up?
Yeah, Fantaselli went up, and I mean, again. So you got back. Who do you get back? You got Cole, Trevor, Isaac, and Renault, and they move Fantaselli up because you don't have. Oh yeah, he's got a cramp. I mean, the trainer's over there trying to stretch his leg out. It looks like he's got a Charlie horse or a hamstring or something.
Yeah. Well, if it was a hamstring injury, they wouldn't be stretching it, but I think it's some sort of a cramp or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, they're trying to rub something out. It looks like, and they're stretching something.
Yeah, that could be a Charlie horse then. Oh, nice step. Looking up. That's a long ball there, but we don't really have a whole lot of people up there. Oh. Nice look there to Bartolucci, if he can get to that. But nobody's supporting him, really. Oh, Fantaselli's back there.
Nice job there by Colby.
Yeah.
But he's all by himself. Back to Trevor. Trevor, good stop.
Nice.
Wins
nice
it. Oh, gets a nice ball. Actually gets a shot on goal there.
I guess we could call it that.
Yeah.
But it was a nice look. And if it had just been a little closer to Ewing Simone, it could have been a really nice play.
Well, it's got to be counted as a shot on goal. So the keeper's not there, it goes in, right?
All right, Mike.
I'm just saying, stat-wise.
SOG.
We don't have many of them. We got to try to take advantage while we can.
So DeBrule coming off, Bartolucci coming off.
Yep.
Emerita and Morgan
Morgan coming back in.
But again, no Nick Martin. I wonder what's up with that.
I think he's
that-
got to be hurt.
I mean, look. I mean, even Colby's leaning over there now. Did he hurt himself too?
Jeez.
There hasn't been a player that's come off standing up straight. Is this Alvirne or the MASH 4077's out here? I don't know.
Oh, man. So ball moving around, bouncing around.
Nice job by
Klaus.
Oh, he slapped at it with his hand, but the ball was out. I saw him. You slap it at it like a cat playing with a toy, but the ball was out.
Oof.
Okay, now it's 47 degrees.
Yeah, now it's really starting to cool off. Now the sun's gone down behind the trees.
Yep. Beautiful night there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, Trevor
good.
wins that. Nice header.
Yep. But now we got to control it somehow.
Yep.
Amarita,
Good
nicely
job.
done.
Good job right there.
Oh, nice by
gets it
McNeil
down the
there.
line. Nice job of handling that ball by that
Yeah, there we go.
Alvirne back. Joey gets it right up, looking for Tiago.
Oh,
Oh,
it was a little
Tiago
too
got
early.
blindsided. Nice. Oh, Joey goes
McNeil
down.
goes down, yeah.
I think the field is getting a little damp.
Yeah, I think that's some of it. I think it's also, to a certain extent, our guys are tired.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're
A
running
lot
out
of
of
it's falling
subs.
down, and yeah, I know.
Oof. Oh, he's got Amarita.
yeah,
out.
it's- oh!
Jeez.
Get rid of it.
Gotta get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's got Ronnie open. Are they mad at
I
each
know.
other? They're not passing the ball.
I know. Oh, gee,
Ugh.
that ball's got to go wide. We're making really bad choices.
Yeah,
We're
we
making
are.
really bad choices, and this is
Trevor, watch out for that pylon.
yeah. But McNeil was wide open. There's nobody. And there's no reason to try and dribble it through everybody, right?
Nope,
We can
I
move the
know.
ball a lot more quickly if we pass it.
But Ronnie had the ball, and Amarita was
Yeah.
wide open on his
I
left.
know, I know.
And just get him the ball and let him run, and then you go towards the middle. He'll get it back to you.
Oh, I don't like this at
Yeah, I
all.
don't like it
I
either.
don't like this at all.
Trevor, a good step up there. Oh, took the ball away from him. He's getting mauled and gets rid of it up the line out
All
of
right.
play. Got a whistle, a sub for Alvirne coming in. Just over 7 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm. And for all of our difficulties, for all of our problems so far,
It's only
like
1-0.
Alvirne hasn't really
Right.
shot
Yeah.
on goal. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
which is kind of remarkable.
Miles hasn't had
All right.
much work ever since the first few minutes of the half. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ewing Simone going after that thing,
Yeah,
but Nat
it's boxed out
doesn't
nicely.
have the position on the ball.
Guy wide open in the middle. There's that guy Renault again. He's been everywhere.
He has.
Seems like you see number 24 all over the place.
Like, we
Nice
are
job
really,
by Joey. Oh,
really
here we go. Here
swarming
comes Josh.
the defense is really swarming.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing more back right
Well,
now.
they're hustling though. They're really working to get. They're going to the ball. That's for sure. Look at that. Nice step.
Casey's getting bent into a pretzel over there on the bench.
Well, maybe he's got to go do some yoga this
Yeah,
weekend.
he's got to do something. He's getting.
Yep. That's out of bounds.
All right, here comes a goal kick from Miles.
Yep.
Wind is picking up.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of lone line drive kicks today.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that's
On
about
both
exactly.
sides.
Look at
Oh, look at this. Good hustle there by Jasper, and he
yeah,
wins it.
Class. We
Yeah.
get the kick here.
Yep.
So I guess I don't
It's
know.
going to be Isaac. it
Borges
looks
is gonna
like.
take
Yep,
it.
Yep.
All right, let's get going here. We don't have all the
Yeah,
time
we
in
got
the
about
world.
five and change
Yeah,
left
exactly.
here.
That's a
Good
good ball.
It's a good ball. Josh has a beat on it.
Ah.
Too many Alvirne players.
Yeah.
Too much maroon.
Well, that's the problem when you launch it from that far out. Everybody can see it coming.
Yep. Oh,
Hmm.
Renault got hooked.
I was gonna say that. You saw that too?
Yeah, I did. Unless we're both making it up.
That's not unknown to have happened.
Nope. You lie, I'll swear to it.
Yeah, Jared, our resident lawyer, he knows
It's
all about
true.
that
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of talk, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You lie, I'll swear to it.
Party of the first part. Here comes Nick. Good ball. Come on, Josh. Get there. Look at Josh. You're going to try to block him up, but it's going to be a side throw-in. Yep.
So about 5 minutes left.
Well, here comes Jackson. Jackson coming in for Nick.
All right. So Dave saving DeBrule for the last 5 minutes here. He seems to be the only person who's not injured.
Yeah. So don't say that out too loud.
No, I know.
Something will probably happen to him.
I can't even knock on any wood. There's no wood up here.
Well, if you could reach me, you can knock on my head. That's pretty hollow.
Oh, look at this.
Another
Why not?
corner
Look
throw.
at, there's DeBrule.
no.
Oh, I guess we're not going to throw it to the open man.
To Tiago.
Oh,
Yeah.
nobody's out there.
No one near Jackson.
No.
It's like you didn't put deodorant on. They didn't go anywhere near him.
Well, actually, now that you mention it, he
He probably didn't.
he did ask his mom last night to buy him deodorant because he said he'd been going without it for the last 4 days and that
So
he
he's
smelled
right.
like his bed.
Yeah, so he's right.
So that's not entirely outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
And when all else fails, just soak your clothes in cologne.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
nice
good.
job,
Nice
Miles.
play.
Nice job.
Got the short hop.
Yep.
Big punt.
Yep.
No, he's got
Tiago. See if he can win
Fantaselli.
this. A little too
Hard to bring the
far
ball,
on the
but
header.
he's putting in some work up there.
Yep.
And here comes Klaus.
And he's gonna
Nicely
get the throw
played.
here.
So who's open?
Looks like Tiago, but not really. Oh,
Oh, he was-
out, so that's Alvirne.
He was looking to get the
Yeah.
He was trying to get it off the guy's foot.
Yeah,
is what he's trying
and
to
it
do.
missed,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Nice play by McNeil. McNeil, I thought, McNeil's had a pretty good game.
Yep.
He is getting in the middle of the action. He's done some good things.
Nice give and go right there, Trevor and Borges.
Oh,
there's a
jeez.
give and go, but
All right,
Jasper's
there we
going.
go.
There we go.
Now.
Isaac, get it to the
Yes.
middle. There you go. There's Ronnie. He's got some help.
Oh, that ball
Isaac,
needs-
Isaac won it. He won it.
Oh, the
I
touch.
kicked it a little too far. And it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be a
it's still going to
throw.
be our ball.
Yep.
But that's a problem, right? The bad pass leads to the bad touch,
Yep.
leads to this and that.
We're about 2 minutes left, Hugh.
3 minutes, according to.
Oh, that's right. I didn't stop my clock, so yeah, you're right. So probably
Get rid of it.
about 3
Get rid of
minutes.
it. We've got to get rid of it. We can't dribble it. We can't dribble this ball.
Oh,
Well,
step up there.
oh,
He
you can control it.
could have controlled it. Got a guy right on him.
No, he's going to let
Trevor's
it.
gonna
Yeah,
let it
there
go
you
out.
go.
Yep.
Good for
Smart
him.
play right there. Jasper.
Oh,
a little long.
Too long.
Yep.
But Alvirne defense also doing a good job of swarming in on the ball too. And if our spacing is not great, they're allowed to do that. Oh, geez.
Good job by Jackson, but he kicked it right at Joey. Casey's sitting there. He's got his shin guards off. He's got to let his legs straight out. So
Nicely done.
Nice
Nicely
job.
done by Klaus. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minute warning.
Oh, that
Good
ball's
ball, but a
yeah,
little too
it's
far. Yep.
not quite where it needs to be. Klaus putting it back in. DeBrule heading it. Oh, don't leave your feet.
Yep,
Don't leave your
yep,
feet.
Yep, that's going to roll out. Another throw in. They do it quickly. He's going to probably get on the Borges. Yep.
Borges has got to get rid of that.
Yeah, there it is. Goes wide is Brotherton.
Yep. He's putting pressure. Whoa, it's
Oh.
getting slippery there.
Looked
Yeah,
like a
now
slip and
Alvirne
slide.
just
Yeah,
sending
that's
it.
all you got to do.
Right.
Down to about a minute.
There we go.
Miles kicks it back up. Desperation time now.
Yep. Now's the time to get desperate.
Yeah, well, yeah. You got about a minute left. Not much else you can do.
Oh,
Ronnie lost that one.
All right. What do you see?
It's got Tiago.
Oh.
He goes to the middle
Yeah,
to
but-
Josh. Oh,
I know, but these
the
long
keeper.
passes. I mean, these long passes. They've got to be right on if they're going to work, right? I mean,
Yep. Got to be around 40
we've been kind of
seconds or
playing
so.
this way for like the last 20 minutes, you know.
Not much time at all.
All right, who sees it? Who's got it?
It's going to go out.
All right.
Oh, boy. That's going to kill some time. Ball. Trevor calls for the ball.
Ball boys are doing a good job
yeah,
here, I gotta
they
say.
are, actually.
Going all the way to Canada.
Oh, there's another one. Trevor's
right.
looking for another ball. Trevor, watch out for the hole. Get it in. You got to get it in. You got Jackson.
He's got the
you
Brule.
got Jackson.
Ah.
He tries to go long.
I know, but look, we're not going to win that.
Yep. Kick it. Get it to the goal. That's going to be it, I think.
Yep.
They're not looking. Referees aren't looking at their watches yet.
Maybe
so
there's more time than we think there
I
is.
guess so.
Oh.
They are who we thought they were. Yeah. Oh, he got hauled down. Yeah, there's the whistle.
Yeah.
And
I thought that play was clean until the very end.
yeah. I just saw one of the referees look at his watch.
All right, why are we hanging in front of the free kick?
I don't know.
We're not stalling here. We need to.
Whistle's going up. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
A
Well,
valiant
that was. You know what? This is the thing that I think is really frustrating about watching these games is that they put in a huge amount of effort, but that effort is kind of hampered by the decisions that they make in the course of the game. And that's really disappointing because this team could be a lot better than it is right now.
Yep.
But, our passing isn't on, our spacing isn't always good. I mean, we have a lot of these kinds of troubles, and we play a little desperate before we really need to play desperate. And the thing is, for all of our problems in this game, and we had a lot of problems in this game, Alvirne only scored one goal, and that goal was just on a really kind of,
bad play.
A bad play, right?
One really mental breakdown.
So
I
don't think this game was unwinnable. We certainly could have won this game. So Alvirne, I mean, look, give Alvirne credit, right? They won another game, their fourth game in a row. But I think this game, we've tied a team that was not that great, and we lost to a team that was okay. But both of those games were winnable, and I think that's something we really have to think about. We have to play smarter instead of harder.
Yep, agreed. And we got to stay healthy, man.
Yeah,
this is a lot of
problems.
Today.
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
Of injuries.
That doesn't help anything either.
And you're only 4 games in. And when you're getting banged up like this early in the season, that doesn't bode well for the latter part of the season.
Well,
because you know how it is.
You're playing 2 games every week. There's no time to recover.
Right. And they're practicing. On those other days.
Yeah.
And you can't give those players time off because you need them. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. But unless these guys, we don't know what's wrong with Nick Martin now. Nick, he didn't play at all in the second half.
Right.
You had Caleb who didn't play at all. You had Andrew Mason who didn't play at all.
Right.
You have Casey Fortho now who came out. You had Trevor who tweaked his leg. You had Joe Lambert who tweaked his leg. So I mean the list goes on and on and on. And you got Miles. I mean Miles has a bad leg too. So. It's these guys need some time to recover. Hopefully they can do it in one day tomorrow. But
as you said though, I mean, it's only going to get worse because the more people get injured, the more you're going to have to lean on a select few guys who are more likely to get injured because they're tired.
Right.
So that's going to be a rough one.
Yeah. They're in for, I mean, I'm looking across the field at Casey and he's walking very gingerly. That left leg, he's got he's just. Well, I can't even tell what the problem is. I mean, we're assuming it's a cramp of some sort, but. We don't really know.
But you can only hope. You can only hope that what he needs is like a good night's rest and like stretching out a little bit and something like that happens because that would be a big loss for us.
Right.
I mean, already not having Gorton on the field, losing Foytho, not having Martin. I mean, all those are problematic losses right there for us.
Right.
So I think we're feeling kind of disappointed because we think this team can do a lot better. And we know they can do a lot better, but they just have to be a little bit wiser in their choices.
Yep.
So anyway, disappointing game. Goffstown goes down to Alvirne 1-0, an eminently beatable Alvirne team. So we'll be playing next week on Tuesday against Timberlane.
Yep.
We'll see how that one turns out.
Yeah.
But however it turns out, we'll be the ones to bring it to you. So
that's right.
You get to hear us sit here and
whether
you like it or not,
yeah.
you can just listen to us yammer on and complain about like this and that and so on and so forth. So anyway, from Alvirne, I'm Hugh DeBrule. I'm with Mike Santoro and Jared Green's behind the camera.